And how about bands here?
Bands here, there wasn't too many. I can remember Calvin and Johnny before they got, I would say, before they really got saved. They had where the steel building is now, where Woody works in Napa. They used to have dances on Saturday night.
And where is that?
It's where the Napa Building is now.
In Buxton?
Yeah, Johnny Connors bought that building and replaced it. It was a big garage owned by Conrad Burris and Calvin Burris. They used to have dances there.
Really?
Johnny's completely redone the whole thing, but there was a steel building there too where they worked on cars. Let me see if I can remember.
I didn't know that.
Jack Evans, Bill Evans' father. I mean, they had real good bands. You know, I mean, I can't remember the names of them, but they were basically country music. There wasn't many bands as far as, of course, we've been Chickamaucomico forever. We're a Bush League band. I started playing with Frank 40 years ago. I met him in the Navy at the old Officers Club.
Lorenzo?
Lorenzo, yeah.
Lorenzo.
He used to have Cape Escape Realty. He's got Captain Frank's Hot Dogs up there in, he's been our drummer for a long, long time. I met him in the old Officers Club. I was playing down there one night, a couple acoustic sets years ago, probably in the early 70s or something.
Where was the old Officers Club?
The Officers Club was to the eastward of where you come in. Then it was a Navy base, and it was between the beaches. That whole area is washed away. Now, as you go in the Coast Guard base, you call it now.
Yes.
There used to be a Navy base.
Oh.
Frank was in the Navy there. And the Officers Club was to the east of that even. Way to the eastward of it. The beach was a lot longer then. There was a parking lot of Officers Club.
And could people who lived there go to the club, or was it just
Not really.
military?
You had to be invited. You had to have a
Okay.
military sponsor.
Oh.
They just had us in there. My cousin and I, Donald Hooper, he died of lung cancer at 40. He was a lead guitar player. He was a couple years younger than me. We played together in church forever. Then we picked up Jack Cahoon Jr. from, he's lived in Manuel. He played with us for about 25 or 30 years. I guess he was a bass player. And Frank was a drummer. There was 4 of us.